All right, so in this video, we're going to cover the removal of the 6x9 rear deck speakers in this Pontiac G6 JXB. So we'll start from the beginning and go over the entire process of removing these speakers and replacing them with a different set. These ones are blown, so we're going to swap them out for something different. So in this video, we're specifically covering the coupe. There are some differences between the way this works on the coupe versus the sedan, but this one is going to be exclusive to the coupe. First step is going to be to drop your seats, gain access. The goal is to remove this whole piece. This is all one piece, this deck lid. Those speaker grills, they do not come off. They're molded right into the deck lid. So the whole deck lid has to come back in order to access the speakers underneath. In order to do that, loosen off this. We need to remove this crossbar. We need to take these side bolsters out on either side, and we need to remove these side panels as well, these corners. Once that's done, so that's basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. 5 pieces is all you need to remove. I've seen other videos on this subject on this car where they removed the entire back seat and got into a whole bunch of crazy stuff. That's not necessary. All you need to do is take those 5 pieces off and the job is done. Okay, so we'll start with these side bolsters here. These generally I say, just pull right out, except you might have to grab the clip on the back. In this case, probably, yes. The clip is down here. You can, all right, well, these side bolsters, they generally will pull out unless the clip's been expanded, in which case you need to grab it with a pair of pliers and squeeze it. The clip is right back here. You can get to it pretty easy. So we'll do that, because in this case, it's not going to just pull out. Okay, so right there is where the clip is. Get that in focus. Squeeze it, and then just pull that right out. And that comes off, and you can toss it in the back. Right, that then gives you access to this bolt here you're going to need to take out. But we'll do that after releasing these bolts. So here, that's the clip in question that we're going after. You just want to grab it. Very hard to do with one hand, but while you're trying to film, but you basically just want to grab that and pinch it and then pull it. Okay, so with that done, get yourself a 13mm socket. That's what this is here. Okay, so that then releases this crossbar and gives you access to now be able to slip behind here and take this bolt off. This, I believe, is a 10 mil. So there we go. That is, in fact, a 10 mil. Okay, but that crossbar is released and dropped down. Allows this to come out once we take these side panels off and Also, you'll want to get the seat belts kind of fished out of the way. That makes it easier as well. Pull out like that. Slide out. Yeah. And then they're retained with this little plastic thing. Just turn it and slide it in there, and that comes out. All right, so take that off. We'll take the other one off, and then we take the package shelf off. Okay. So at this point, everything is loose. You should just be able to pull this. Oh, actually, forgot about it. That has to come off. No, maybe that doesn't actually come off. These aren't not supposed to come off, those plastic pieces. Right. Other things, these plastic rivet things have to pop out. All right, so those are off. So then these things you can just bend out of the way. They will bend back. Just sort of maneuver, stay over top, like so. And then that comes out like that. And there you have your speaker. Now this insulation, take that off and get it out. But then we're left with that there. And right, so it's as simple as that. Then you have like three bolts to pop those adapters off, and there you go. Okay, so now you may consider this a bit of a hack move, but save yourself some time and disassembly, because proper way to do this would be to remove these entire side panels here on both sides, because you would need to, with these plastic pieces in place, you need to lift the package tray up to clear these, what I'm guessing are car child seat anchors. If you pop them off, like I did, as I said, no way to remove them from the backside. They're just molded on there, so you got to break them. I don't see that as a big issue, to be honest. For me, anyway, I can easily reattach that, and nobody's going to know. Not that it really matters. But, so there you go. Once you've done that, you can then just pull the whole package tray forward, and you can sneak it past the edges here, rather than, because with these in place, you can't lift the front edge of it to clear those anchor points. But if you pop the plastic pieces off, then you can just slide straight forward and they will come off.